Lodgok, I got bad news.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well, I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Yeah, we can't let them get away with that. Let's take a look to see where they might be. Fairly deep into the Forbidden Forest, looks like. At a small bandit camp. Or near it. So we need to hang right. Actually, probably down this path.
Revelio.
Which we've kind of taken when we came here the first time. So it shouldn't be too unfamiliar to us.
Revelio.
We could fly there to make it faster, but I don't want to risk missing it by flying in the wrong direction.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, looks like we're getting deep into... Oh, hey! I remember that spot. Where I thought I was trapped. Learned about the skull and bones mechanic. Hi, friends.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus.
Okay, maybe something to do with these.
Confringo.
Or maybe nothing at all to do with those. Okay, I'll check the map again. Looks like we kind of need to swing past the... or by the riverbank.
Revelio.
Now this sounds like we're still in combat. But where? Not this way, so this way. Maybe the path to these guys is kind of covered in enemy spawns. No, this isn't even a path here. Okay, maybe it is about time to fly. No, we're headed the right direction. I think this led towards Jackdaw's cave.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me. Tell you that.
Oh, there's too many hatchlings around.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Protego.
I've seen you duel. Won't work on me.
I decided to finish him off.
Quite an impressive fighter, aren't you?
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Match, I'm afraid.
And it sounds like somebody's watching us battle. Ashwinders, more than likely. Not sure where they're at. Oops. Oh, hey, we leveled up. An easel.
Aloha, Mora.
We'll let him out, just let him out. Can't do anything with him.
Revelio.
But he doesn't deserve to be trapped in a cave. Okay, maybe this is where we're headed.
There they are. The Ashwinders. Arrest the momentum.
Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more. Had enough.
Expelliarmus.
My wand!
Alright.
You're alive. Now just finish the job. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulsion!
Let's see if we can't utilize this troll a little bit.
Expelliarmus.
Expulsion! 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 You. Some of those wizards were friends of mine. What are you, a gobstone?
Stupid one.
Not the right.
Okay, this isn't working out like I hoped. They are attacking the troll, but I want the troll to attack them.
Stupid one.
Pop on the heel.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Expulsion! Hey, that's mine!
Flipendo.
Check on me, again. This is your first. Expulsion! Expulsion!
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Okay, they actually did a number on that troll. Better than I expected.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
As if it was his first Ashwinder ever.
Revelio.
Okay, it sounds like we're in the right spot, but wasn't expecting a troll to hang out. I spent all my time dodging around. Continuously use Protego for the wrong stuff.
Revelio.
Anything else good around? Not necessarily running home. More that I'm just trying to collect some loot. Also curious about what's going on over here. These are definitely
Trust Rand.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
something going on. Maybe a...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. I was thinking maybe we could rotate it.
Rookwood knows what he's doing. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Okay, I think what we'll do is go around
Revelio.
Well, I thought there was a path around. Oh, that's a Merlin trial up there. Okay, maybe there wasn't a path around. This just further was an encampment. And that bag's unlootable.
That's it.
Oh, we got the helm.
This is for Rookwood!
Did you hear that?
You took Nora Treadwell from us!
Of course I flipendoed the wrong person.
Fight for me!
Hands up!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Pay for your deed!
Flipendo.
You've made a grave mistake. That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
I like how I can hear people with no idea where they actually are.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a landing platform. We got all kinds of stuff around. But we got what we came here for. But there are a few more things, apparently. So we got the landing platform. There's a Merlin trial around. More people to slay.
Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Let's see if this will AoE him. Nope.
Come on in, Merlin. I heard. I'm sure it's a bit harder to kill a mooncalf.
Protego.
No, too hard.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
What?
Flipendo. Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding. Revelio.
Yeah, this is just kind of like a area chock full of enemies. I think we'll clear it out to make the
Revelio.
puzzle easier.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Expelliarmus.
What was that sound?
Flipendo.
You let no.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Is that all? You.
No one to share in my victory. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, where was the activation point? That's probably what these are all for. This is the Merlin trial. A lot of moonstone, too. Not that I think we'd really have any more need for it, but if it does eventually pop up, it'll be good to have more than we
Revelio.
need.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Okay, now these are activatable. And yeah, like I said, it's probably Wingardium Leviosa to get the symbols to match. Well, maybe not, actually. These all look different. Well, not all of them. Okay, let's try to...
Wingardium Leviosa.
There is a potential that... Oh. Did I already forget what the rotate button was? Oh, we literally can't move it away from here. That's what's going on. So that's not the answer. We can't rotate it.
Reparo.
Nope. Maybe...
Repulsor.
No, they're like stuck in place.
Levioso.
Huh.
Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Oh, Flipendo.
Flipendo.
But there's more to it than that.
Descendo. Flipendo.
Oh, maybe not. It depends on which side we Flipendo it from. Oh. If only I could get it to rotate sideways.
Flipendo.
Oh. Apparently, whatever... There's a time limit or something. Okay. Oh, it kind of actually stopped even hovering now. Okay. So we figured out what to do with it.
Revelio.
Now we just got to do the other two, it looks like. I think we want to get...
Flipendo.
Maybe not.
Revelio.
Whoops.
Flipendo.
And then this one right here. Maybe. No. Well, yes, but no. Two more times. There we go. Okay. We want... I think that was the right way, and then this way a couple times. Oh no, not quite. 2 times this way. Perfect.
These mowing trials won't get the best of me.
Alright. I actually consider that one more of a puzzle than some of the others we've seen. That one was a little bit fun. Kind of sad it stopped levitating like it did the first time. Made it a little bit easier to solve. But there's probably some other spell we did to make that happen. Okay. Yep, let's return to Lodgok. And he's back where we left him. And this time, actually, Nifflerden, treasure vault. We're right next to a treasure vault. Let's see if we can't figure out how to get into there. It's like right behind us. Oh. This probably will just have us dive into a different area. Oh, this one's bigger than most of the ones we've seen.
Revelio. Compulso.
Yeah, even these are getting slightly more
Revelio.
elaborate. Not much, though. And also just as worth it as always. Where was was the exit. There it is. And this has worked before. Will it work this time? It does. All right.
Revelio.
I do think there were more Ashwinders. I just don't know where.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Hello, Lodgok. I have the helm.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It is stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
The way he was talking at the end there made me sound like maybe he was trying to betray me. Hopefully not. Okay, got another quest available. Let's go through some of this stuff, like the challenges. Exploration. We've hit enough landing platforms now. Got the Quidditch captain's helmet. And then... oh, there's another one for exploration. Oh, just highlighting this for the gloves. And then combat. Probably slaying dark wizards or something. No. Oh, maybe because we finally defeated a regular troll. I mean, we've defeated a number of trolls, so I don't know why that would just now pop up. But yeah, nothing's... oh, here it is. Defeat 40 dark wizards. Got Protego shielding 1. Now we need to defeat 70 more. So apparently there's going to be a lot more dark wizards in our future. Collections. Guess we'll look at some gear stuff real quick. Quidditch captain's helmet. Sure. And then enemies. The assassin. Some of the most evil witches alive, these secretive members of Rookwood's organization have spent years turning the peaceful dead into an army of their own Inferi. They can summon Inferi to do their bidding at a moment's notice, often surprising their foes as the animated corpses emerge. Best to prevent them from calling forth their Inferi at all, but if all else fails, fire will defeat the undead. Interrupting their Reductor curse with a banishing charm will cause them to lose control of their spellcast and hit one of their own gang. Yeah, it sounds like just defeat them as fast as possible so they can't summon more enemies. And then what's this guy? An executioner. They took a while to go down, if I recall. These wizards have mastered the ability to create localized lightning bolts to strike down their opponents. Disarming them with Expelliarmus as they prepare to cast their lightning spell will cause them to lose control of the spell with self-destructive effects. Slowing down these wizards with Arresto Momentum while they're conjuring lightning will keep that lightning striking longer, providing an opportunity to launch enemies into that lightning with shocking results. Alright. Any other... yep, Forest Troll. The Troll's forehand, backhand, club swing pattern attacks will break through common shield charms. Dodging is the safest defense. Distance will not protect against an angry Troll, as it will tear up chunks of earth and throw them at its targets. We definitely saw a lot of that. After the Troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it upward with Flipendo will have greater leverage than usual, sending the club into the Troll's face for a powerful blow. Hitting a Troll with its own boulder will catch it off guard and make it more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Yeah, We could definitely go into combat more strategically and try to use everybody's weakness, but it's a lot easier just to fling random spells at him, really. And then we got Protego Shielding 1, decreased damage taken from Dark Wizards. I think we found another one. Significantly increased damage with Defendo. Talents, we have another point. So we still have the 3 save for Dark Arts. What's this? Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies. Contribute more to the Ancient Magic meter. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe make it easier to start using our Ancient Magic more often, rather than trying to save it for the right situations. This is probably the helm. Yeah, and it's gone now, so... Or was there a letter? No, there wasn't a letter. Okay. And probably all downgrades. We're also getting somewhat full on gear slots. About time to go sell some of that off. Not the map. We wanted to check out quests. Said there was new quests, but I'm not seeing it. So, until something pops up, we'll head over to Hogsmeade.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the 3 Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Absolutely. I was just looking for a new thing to do.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Well, that's where all the quests were. We are not wanting for options. However, I think the beast thing would be one of the most important ones. Simply because I think that'll start to allow us to use some of these traits, as well as take care of animals and stuff. Particularly since you mentioned beast class. That's what makes me think it. But let's sell off some gear. We'll actually look to see which ones are side quests and which ones are main story quests. Sirona sounds like a main story. Oh, and Deke's a main story as well. Actually, no, she's not. Sirona isn't even a main story quest. Well, that's fine. We'll do that then. That surprised me quite a bit. That definitely sounded like it'd be more main story. Maybe it's because we've already talked to her once for the main story.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Yeah, just sell off everything. I'm not even going to bother identifying the purple stuff. It's just taking up slots, and it sells for the same regardless. Well, let's double check. 150, 150, yep. Well, maybe once it's identified, it would have sold for more. But in this household, we're sticking strictly with legendary now.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Well, thank you. We'll head to the 3 broomsticks. Maybe even see Gladwin Moon there.
Revelio.
Just double checking for any level 3 locks. Doesn't appear to be.
Glad you came.
Not a problem, Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Miss Sprottle have a Wiggenweld supply?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did you leave your box of letters with the Sprottles?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Well, if we're allowed to take a look, I'll definitely try to stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Oh. Well,
you'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
So that took a bit of a turn. It's like, oh yeah, he died giving me my letters. Go retrieve him off his corpse. Not what I was expecting. Let's take a look at the map. I know we've been there before, but mostly looking to see if there are any other side quests that are new up here. Doesn't look like it. We could try to take on the absconder encounter. I think we'll manage. Just to add that to the completion list. Oh, probably would have been faster to run north out of here, but I'm familiar with this path, and then we could just kind of fly around. Also, waiting for another owl from Albie Weeks. I'd like to increase my flying speed.
Revelio.
Yeah, we probably won't reveal much at this speed, at this height, but I figure it's worth a shot. Oh, apparently we did. Another little battle. Couple wolves, not that bad.
Depulso. Protego.
Oh.
Defendo. Descendo.
I was also on the wrong tool wheel, so I had to improvise there. There we go.
Revelio.
Anything worthwhile over here? Doesn't look like it. Just a neat little side area. Oh. Have we been in this castle?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
It appears we have been. There's not much here. It was probably an ancient magic hotspot at some point.
Revelio.
We got nothing really to sell. No reason to talk to him. Oh, this is the bog. I think we actually might have went too far. I think Upper Hogsfield is before the bog. What are you doing out here at night? Studying, I guess.
Revelio.
Okay, let's look at the map. We might have went too far. Or just completely the wrong direction altogether. Oh, we have been here. Okay. Oh, but there is an infamous foe. All the way out there. Let's check that out. And we're probably flying the complete opposite. Nope, we're flying the right direction.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Revelio.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast?
What was that?
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Propendo. Stupid.
I shall get that goblin back. Hopefully from your corpse. You're the little sod that saved me.
Stupid one.
Afraid to take it.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
You will not survive this fight!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
What was that about not surviving?
Revelio.
It actually looked like they were running away. Now there's more people to fight. Let's go ahead and pick up all this stuff first. Let this thing out.
Aloha Mora.
Which, come to think of it, this is actually a horrible idea. Until we can do stuff with the beasts, because then once they're unlocked, we can't unlock them again. But there's plenty of dens everywhere, so I think it's fine.
Revelio.
We'll just have to go visit all the dens. Okay. Wherever that dude ran, whatever he dropped is probably long gone.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, and Furious.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not worth going to pick up. That thing took off. Yep, we've kind of been here. Okay. Oh, it's a kitty. What are you doing hanging out with all the corpses? Okay, are we still going the right way? We are. Oh. We couldn't get past this point. Well, maybe. We'll try again. But I think this was the gate that we couldn't open yet. Probably locked by story. But we did kind of go up this way beforehand. It's maybe not far enough for the infamous foe.
Revelio.
Maybe we can drop down to go around. But yeah, we couldn't get through here. I don't think we can just straight up jump up here. No, we need
Revelio.
some kind of box to get up and over that. Maybe we can drop down? No, they really just don't want us going. Oh, there are some dug bugs back. I mean, we kind of killed them before, so we know they're not what we're after. Yeah, we can't necessarily progress to that infamous foe right now. Until we can figure out how to get through here.
Revelio.
And it probably has more to do with all that mechanism type stuff, but that seems more once we get in there. This is the flue flame we never lit. Or it won't light until we're ready to come here. Okay, so this is all a waste. Oh yeah, we can't fly here. I'm a dummy. Let's go ahead and get these dug bogs just for completionism.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Yeah, we've already been through there, solved all those puzzles. We'll collect some of the sleech juice that's right up front. And let's take this guy down.
Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Easy times. But disappointing that we kind of dead-ended ourselves there. Hi, kitty. So this stuff does eventually repopulate, so I guess that's good. Alright, we're basically headed straight in the right direction. Let's not deviate too much until we come across some houses. Oh, there we go. That's where we're headed. Ooh, what are you? Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Yunnan Blackwood, born Yunnan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family. Yunnan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. The resentment only worsened upon young Yunnan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Yunnan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood, Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. So this is a hedge maze? It is!
Revelio.
I was about to say, well, Revelio will tell us kind of where we're trying to go. But it being a hedge maze and all, obviously not straightforward. Legendary gear, though. I mean, we've been here before and somehow missed that. That's fine, though.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
I will tip you again.
Wizards, feast your ears! You have my thanks.
Didn't look like you got any kind of new instruments, though. Oh, we can actually talk to him. Oh. Says interact, but nothing happens. That's fine. This is Spottle. No, that's not you. There you are.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Sirona like when she was my age?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Spottle.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
I thought we already gave you the hawk lumps. Speaking of seeing how people are doing, how are you doing, Claire?
Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
You can have this golden snitch scarf.
Thank you for passing through. Oh, it's you?
Nothing to say about your dead brother. Sorry. Okay. Southwest. Oh, way southwest, apparently. Oh, no. I guess it's like a... not as southwest as we thought. Oh, Horklump Hollow. We've literally been there already. That was where we fought the troll. Is there any fast way of getting there? Well, we know we came in through the top. Oh. think that was this way. There's a table we know nothing about.
Potato! You don't want to try that again.
Flipendo! Before we forget about that goblin you stole.
You knew.
Stupid boy.
Don't try.
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
You've heard quite enough.
Confringo.
Slippery little snake, aren't you?
Well, we took a nasty hit somewhere in that.
Revelio.
Have we not looted this before? Maybe we're not flying the right direction.
Who said crime doesn't pay? But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
I wonder if we can hit them from up here.
Confringo. Arresto Momentum.
Freaky little cake flapper.
Oh, that was probably too much of a... That was not too much of a jump. Are you kidding me?
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo.
Well, that was an interesting fight. Literally flew off a mountain at him. That was actually kind of fun. But I still don't know if we're going the right way for Horklump Hollow. Actually, we are. We just need to go straight up.
Revelio.
These actually must have been the things that we heard the first time we came up here. Okay, now actually I think we're too far up. Let's double check. Okay, if we hang a left and down a tier. Should be a cave around here somewhere. Oh, we found it so easily the first time. I think it was right here. Yep, this was it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
There we go. I wonder if the troll will be back. I mean, we handled him pretty easily last time.
I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Confringo.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Technically, we already gave them all to her. Now, here's a question. Will we have to take all the side paths again to find all the letters? Well, better to start now to find out as opposed to getting there and then realizing, oh, we should have.
Incendio.
Oh. Okay. Apparently we gotta get closer with Lumos first. Because they just keep blocking my path.
Incendio.
There we go. And then let's actually bring out
Descendo.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Bring out Lumos again just to be doubly sure. Yeah, nothing in there.
Revelio.
Kind of try to sprint through as good as we can. Whoop.
Revelio.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling the troll will be back. Oh, there's all the letters. I don't think we need to go that way. We've already collected all the chests and stuff that we've been in here. It's mostly just more Horklump if we need it.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Actually, let's go ahead and fight him again.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
That didn't go well.
Protego. Stupefy. Flipendo.
He actually seems a little bit tougher than he did last time. Not gonna lie.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Ah, boy. This time back dodge.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
There we go, that's what I was trying to hit. I just need to not stupefy him when that happens. Nope. Didn't work that time.
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto.
Oh. I slowed him down just to make things worse for myself.
Protego. Stupefy.
That also didn't work. I'll be stopped mid-charge. That's interesting. There we go.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
Wow, he was a bit tougher than he was the first time.
Brute.
I mean, we managed, but it was sloppy. Oh, did we ever go in there last time? I don't think we did. So I don't remember seeing this little path. Oh, let's get out of that.
Lumos.
Yeah, this actually looks new to me here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the only path. No, that's a new chest.
Revelio. Lumos.
So maybe it's a good thing we came back. I mean, there's nothing worth in it, but for completionist sake.
Revelio.
Okay, we're near the end of the cave, but oh, her letters are all at the entrance. Let's go ahead and collect all these fun herbs and stuff. And let's go through all of Sirona's letters.